Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Today's video, we're going to check through an article posted by a Warhammer community called Master the Elements of War with the new Battletome, Lumineth Realmlords, which gives us hope that Lumineth Realmlords is perhaps on the horizon. We know we've got Leagues of Votann coming out for pre-order this coming Saturday, so maybe we will see the Lumineth, the following one, along with the Tzeentch book, one would assume. Now, this article goes through talking a little bit about the Lumineth Realmlords and how they sort of are building towards their army, and, you know, everything, the Age of the Beast is coming, and now we're sort of seeing what's happening with them. And so, renowned for their near limitless knowledge of the arcane wizards, like the new Scenari Enlightener, so generally a lot of your Scenari heroes can even ward off death itself with the Phoenix Stone. We've had something like this in the Lumineth Realmlords before. Once per battle you can allocate a wound, before you allocate a wound or mortal wound to another friendly Lumineth Realmlords hero within 12 inches of the bearer. That wound or mortal wound would cause the hero to be slain. You can roll a dice. On a 3+, the wound or mortal wound is negated, and you can heal up to D3 wounds allocated to the hero, and any wounds that remain to be allocated to it are negated. Pretty cool artifact to keep like a wizard alive. Definitely if you've got like a high shooting meta, this could be a really cool one to keep a low wound wizard, you know, in the game for another turn, or potentially, you know, even, you know, draw out more shooting from your opponent. And so, pretty cool stuff. We then move on to the Alarith Temple, which I think is much more interesting. The unflinching signs of the Alarith Temple commune with the mountains and embody the enduring peaks, while swifter forces surge around them. The Alarith stand their ground at key battlefield points. They have a ward of 4+ while they're contesting an objective you control. So, Alarith, you know, this I think is really, really solid. This definitely is going to make them, you know, that nice sort of solid objective holding unit that I think they can be. It'll be interesting to see whether they can be battle line. Normally, you can unlock them in battle line in things like your Metrica, which would be really, really cool. Being able to just have this sort of powerful unit that can really hold objectives well. That'd be really cool as a unit that you could use as expert conquerors. And also, you know, they don't deal too bad damage. Now, the Alarith were always tough, especially for elves, but the new ability makes them truly indomitable, blessed to ward save. As if being Hearthstone wasn't enough, also they hit like an avalanche. Alarith Stone Mages now have access to the Molten Talisman, a new artifact that adds 1 to their wounds, but allows +1 to wound for all friendly Alarith units within 12 inch. Really, really solid artifact there. So if you are going for like that heavy Alarith build, I think it definitely is going to have some play. Points, you know, are likely to be the same as what they are in the GHB. We know that we were probably supposed to see these box set and these books before the current GHB, with how everything's sort of been thrown around because the Enlightener is in the GHB already. So, be interesting to sort of see what we can think of. Now, we've gone with the wind charges as well. So, ward rolls cannot be made for wound and mortal wounds caused by attacks made with missile weapons by this unit. This is a really cool upgrade. Previously, it was a ignored cover. This is really, really solid. Like, not being able to allow ward rolls. This is something massive, sweeping over 40k at the moment. Or in 40k's case, it's ignoring, you know, damage prevention rolls, which are, I guess, Age of Sigmar's equivalent. This is just really, really solid stuff. I think this is going to make, you know, the Kangaroo Riders, the Waroos, pretty solidly strong. And so, we'll get a look at this in soon. And so, yeah, I really do think we're going to see something interesting for Lumineth. It definitely seems like the aspects are really getting ramped up, like the Alarith and the Huracan. So I'd be really interested to see whether, you know, running like a full Huracan army with lots of Kangaroos is definitely viable on the tabletop. Same with, you know, can the all Alarith army come back? What do you think of these new Lumineth Realmlords rules, though? Let us know down in the comments below. And so that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our little community here at Sinful Gaming, you can do so in our Discord server, which is linked down in the video's description. Also linked down in the video's description is links to our Patreon and YouTube members, the best thing you can do to help support the channel. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so via those links in the video's description. As a special thank you as well to everyone who does, we'd like to give you all a shout out. So thank you to our Patreons: Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lyle, Alder Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising Ape, Cure Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Derek, and Bloobs. And thank you to our YouTube members: Green Roots Gaming, Kenton Young, Ronya, Lockloric, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, and John Castle. Lastly, a special shout out to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork you see for the channel. That's it for the video. As said, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and we'll see you all again next time. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey.